Good morning, NFT family. Maybe we call this coffee talk.
Coffee Talk
Yeah,
with Rob and Mal.
Yeah. You call in, we talk. It's no big whoop.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
So awesome.
Good morning.
Good morning, NFT man.
How's it going?
Good, dude. Bro, I had 3 other people buy that Links DAO yesterday.
What's it
3
at
additional
now?
people.
I think it cooled off, right?
It went up to about 0.35, and now it's down to 0.285, which is all good. But I had 3 people buy that as their first NFT.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
And they were prominent golf players. I talked about it. I sent them over the link. They did the research, and they 3 people bought in yesterday. So building more community, dude. More addresses, more ETH wallets, more MetaMask. I think it's all great.
Yeah, I completely agree. 1 second.
We have a question about the Wolf game. What you think about the Wolf game?
Yeah, Wolf Game's awesome, man.
He's all about it.
Yeah, I'm a sheep shipper. My wool's doing good. It's actually kind of crazy. We got a couple topics to talk about, but very briefly, when I look at, I think like long term, like the Wizards and Dragons game kind of fell off.
Wizards and Dragons.
Like I have a wool pouch right now, and I have an offer for it. For 1 ETH right now, I could accept it, and it drops my wool over time. The problem is for this sack of wool right now, the buy the buy now price for the sack of wool is 4 ETH.
Wow!
So the lowest piece, and then I also have like 2 lots of land, a farmer, 2 sheep, and another bag of wool, all just from buying like these 2.05 sheep. So
you're
it's
the
like,
farmer, bro. I'm gonna call you the farmer from now on.
It's probably like 15, 20. Like, there's a lot more announcements, but we'll do another Wolf game specific video, and then we'll go into more detail. Very briefly, I want to talk about the daily news, and then let's kind of talk about the projects that we're looking at.
What you got?
We talked about yesterday briefly that like I have further confirmation that Nifty Gateway is at least somehow involved in the Samsung TVs. Are they the only platform, or are they? What is Samsung going to have multiple platforms set up? It'd be really cool if they are the only platform because of how easy Nifty Gateway is to use. I expect more news about that soon. Thank you. X actually shared a screenshot. It's on our Twitter, NFT Culture. Sanbox announced this morning that they're working with multiple organizations in Hong Kong to build a megacity in the Metaverse, which is going to be really interesting in terms of like how they can start doing all of that. The other really interesting thing is that Nvidia released the software last year called Omniverse, and they were trying to sell it to corporations for $9,000 a year. They announced at CES or ahead of CES that they're giving it away to artists for free. And so like when you think about like a world-class platform or technology to build the metaverse, they're giving away to artists to create it. I think like this year, we're going to just see massive, massive spike. I'm really upset I don't have any metaverse land. I'm looking at, maybe I sell some wool and pick up some sand and get in on that. You were early as always, but
I got my plot in the Crypto Valley.
The Crypto Valley.
In Decentraland, yep. Right next, I am adjacent to the Crypto Museum.
See, that's the thing is like and they're both going to win, but like right now, Sandbox is kind of like the focal point, and like I don't know which one's better than the others. I was in Decentraland last night. One of our friends, Dave, has a really awesome pad in Decentraland, and they're both interesting for different reasons. But the crazy news is that OpenSea raised an additional $300 million ahead of they've basically announced they're going to go public next year.
Who? OpenSea?
OpenSea, or this year. This year. I keep thinking 2021, but their Series C was $300 million. Last year they raised $100 million. We talked about it right before the hype cycle, but this was before this announcement. So like we were right ahead of it. $13.3 billion valuation for OpenSea.
I agree.
It's crazy.
I agree.
And like, so they had to do right to all the people, let them get their investment in $300 million before the IPO later this year.
Where were we, man? Where were we? Buying sheep and wool.
I'm a sheep shipper and grifters.
So what else? I'm still looking at, okay, Links DAO. We talked about that. Clone X kind of cooled off. It was 6.5. Now we're down to 6.35. But I told you I was going to jump into that, man. I think they have a long roadmap for cool, but you're saying that you don't think it's sustainable at this time. You think I should wait?
I mean, here's the thing here. Like, so when I look at, when you look at like the market, right? You look at like the blue chips or the god tier, like the CryptoPunks and Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? So right now, Bored Ape Yacht Club has just been on this tremendous run. They've got over 70 for a few moments. They've cooled off. They're at 69.5, which is still incredibly high. But then you look at the other pieces, right? The mutants, which is insane. They're at 15.3. Bored Ape Kennel Club got over 7. It's cooled off to 5.9. So if that continues to cool off, I think that there's two things that are happening, right? When those rise, they become unattainable, right? No one's going to spend 10 ETH on a kennel dog. No one's going to spend 20 ETH on a mutant. So then you start looking at like the next tier right now. Like Clone X is a really, really popular project, which I'm a big fan of.
You call it tier 2.
Tier 1. Oh, God, tier 1, whatever. And then Doodles is another, really, really popular one right now. And so like Doodles has been heating up. Doodles is at 9.3. So I think that like short term, like Clone X keeps getting more expensive. But I do, if we think that the market's going to cool off, it'll be 4 days after today of near record days. 4 days total combined will be the most volume spent on OpenSea ever. So if that cools off and the Bored Ape Yacht Club cools off and kind of falls back into that affordable 5 to 10 realm for those,
people will leave tier 2 for try to get a tier 1.
They'll skip tier 2, which will drop down your Clone X, your Doodles a little bit more.
Well, I just want to make sure I get a Clone X before it levels up, because it's going to level up to that 10 ETH floor or something like that, bro. And it's going to be like, all right, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the other thing is like the dividends that get paid off owning these, which is really interesting. Like I got, just for owning a Clone X, I got an artifact space pod, and the space pod is worth almost 1 ETH right now too. So I spent 2 ETH on my Clone X, and I have another NFT I could sell right now, which would cost average me down to 1 ETH. So yeah, I think long-term Clone X is definitely the way to go. Takashi Murakami is going to release his flowers next year.
And I bet you have priority. If you have a Clone X, you probably have priority. I hope. Or something like that.
Dude, what would happen if he airdropped like a Takashi flower to all? That by itself is worth like 10, 20 ETH.
10, 20 ETH, man. Woo! All right, so Clone X, what else? Oh, did you see Ozzy Osbourne's NFT drop, bro?
I did.
What do you think about that?
I think it's awesome. Right? Yeah, I mean, he's doing what he knows well, which is really good.
Eating bats.
Yeah, but it depends on the price. Like we're seeing
January 20th, I believe, is the drop. January 20th.
We see that, can it? I don't know. I get nervous about these celebrities that come in.
Me too. But he's such a fun guy who has so many. His audience is through multi dimensions of media. He had
and multi-generational.
And multi-generation. He has our dad's generation from being the rock and roll. He has us, I think, probably from listening to our dad's rock, but also MTV and all those Ozzy Osbourne shows and stuff. And then it's Sharon and his daughter and everybody else. So I think it's a good media brand. I texted my dad about it today. Hey, Dad, you want to buy I'll buy you a bat.
It's crazy. I'll probably pick one up depending on the price.
Got to.
But it's like I thought the Shepherd Fairy stuff would just fly, and it's like it's healthy, but it's like the quintessential artists of our time are But then you look at like Mike Tyson, right? Mike Tyson's NFT did incredibly well. It's still at like 1.6. Dude, yesterday, real quick, I had this grifter listed for 9.9. And like I got an offer on it, which was like a sign to go check for like 7.5. And I got it for 0.25. Today the floor is like 10.6, and I asked in one of the private discords, "Hey, should I just take the money?" And they're like, "No, delist." So it's
For
crazy.
what? Wait,
Like
on what? On your what?
the grifter, the X
On your
copy.
Oh yeah. You and
It's
that's
crazy.
cool. Like, little
But
bean.
there's also like some other real briefly, like there's some projects that are like starting to run, and these, if you come to our Discord, once again, we never offer financial advice, but I just want to spend like a couple minutes like talking about some interesting projects. I clicked out for a second.
Hey, but one thing before you jump into that, bro.
Okay.
This Ozzy Osbourne thing, it says every crypto bat holds an innovative power. The ability an NFT from a different blue chip pick and create a mutant bat that shares the DNA of both tokens.
That's
Interesting.
awesome.
Interesting.
I feel bad because that like Digital Animals was trying to do that, but Digital Animals isn't Ozzy Osbourne. But that would be really cool. Like if I could throw in my Bored Ape and have a mutant or a
Yes.
DNA like double mutant, that would be really cool if they can do
Right?
something with that. I'm curious how the mechanics will work.
Yes. All right.
I
Sorry.
like
Go
that they
ahead.
said blue chip, so yeah, I'm in for that. Just to have the experience of it, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'm in.
All right. Keep going.
No, definitely. Very briefly, like we talked about Galactic Gang. I really like this artist. And when you think about kind of Chris Dyer's art, he's a Peruvian Canadian visual artist. The art's kind of wild. It's got a little bit of the psychedelic stuff in it. But we talked about this, like when you could mint it at like 0.08 in our Discord. I bought 3, I sold 1, but like the floor is like 0.3. So it's like one that I'm definitely keeping an eye on right now. The other one that's like really exciting for me is that Kumo X World, she came on in late November with us, and it's just a really cute project. When you think of like the doodles going to 9 ETH, kind of what you and I talked about before, I'm thinking about like what's the next doodles, right? What's the next cute project that looks good? Like that one looks sick, like that skull there.
Those
These
are cute.
bright colors. It's the
Those are
opposite of a lot of the other projects. This went from yesterday 0.2. It's at 0.4 now. I think this one has a long way to run. The lady's donating a lot to charity, kids' education, and everything else. And then I have one more that you're gonna hate.
What you got?
It's on my radar right now. It's being pumped by
Nounpunks. I'm cool with all these, man. This is good stuff.
but the Nounpunks look really
Isn't
interesting.
art all just imitation, bro? All art is imitation, man. So
yeah, what is it? Imitation is the most sincere form of
flattery.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Jonathan, for copying my hair.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cut that out and send it to him.
Make a little outtake. All right,
No,
what
those
else?
are cool, man.
What do we
Any
have on
other
the docket?
No, dude. I'm just in. Hey, what about this HAPE beast? This person's talking about over here, man. Pre-sales now live. What is this? Do you see this? HapeBeastGang.art. Have you seen this thing? You can connect your wallet right now.
Oh, pre-sales live.
But it says there's 8,600 left of 10,000.
Yeah.
And they look cool. They look pretty cool. What do you think about that? 0.2 ETH.
Things that are 0.2 ETH are like really make me nervous. It's one of those things like for me.
They have 184,000 followers on Twitter.
So is that 8,651 sold, or is that 861
left
available?
I don't know. Let me connect my wallet and see.
Well, shoot, how many can I mint?
Maxes set max 15.
15. Man, I don't know if I can. I might as.
Oh, he said he might as well get one. Look at him. He's like, oh. I can't even connect my wallet. I'm pressing connect wallet. We don't even connect wallet.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you think? We need the chat to tell us what to do.
Let me look at this in more detail.
I'm looking at it right now. Boom, boom.
It was on my radar, but it kind of went off my radar. I mean, they look interesting.
They do. The graphics are great.
Yeah.
It didn't change. If I connect to my wallet, it still says 8651 out of 10,000. So I'm assuming that's left. That's what's left.
Here, I can check.
Okay. Dude, they look cool.
Yeah. I mean, they look really interesting. The best offer is 0.2 ETH on it.
0.2 right now. So that's the floor is the mint price.
It is from Hype Beast. Yeah.
Is it from Hype Beast? It says HAPE Beast.
Well, it's ape from Hype Beast, like Hype Beast getting into it. Here's the thing.
Wait, is this supported by Hype Beast?
Yes.
The actual Hype Beast?
It looks like it. That's why they have so many followers.
Then I would say let's grab one. I would say it's grabbable to have. 0.2 ETH for a Hype Beast, first NFT Hype Beast.
NFT.
What do you think?
Right. I'm gonna buy 3.
3?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right. Well,
you only live once.
What the heck? I'll get one too then.
What else?
Those are my hot stuff, bro. I want the market to cool off for Clone X. Links DAO is rolling. I'm going to get a few more people in there. I'm going to get my Hype Beast now. I'm excited. What do you think?
Well, Mr. Gorish said that he might one off me right now for a double. DM me if you want. I'll definitely, since I bought 3, I'll send you one. Yeah, look, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we're in crazy season again. Like, this isn't sustainable. It's not healthy for the market. It's not. Join our Discord, discord.gg/NFT Culture. You might already be in there, or hit me up on Twitter at NFT Culture and just DM me there, and we can chat. Yeah, man. Here's the thing: is like we're in like a crazy part of the market, but like chaos creates opportunity, and so there's definitely opportunity to make some money for people that are in it to flip it. Like never financial advice. It is going to cool off at some point. We don't know when. I'm having fun. I'm trying to go back to the art that I like. If one of these hate beasts goes well, like if it goes to 4, I'm 100% gonna go back and buy. Like Christian Levine's or No Creative Abodes piece on Super Rare. I absolutely love that piece. I think it's a masterpiece. So, I'm really looking forward to seeing what art's out there. What's the Nifty Gateway drop today? Do you know anything about it?
Let me click it. We got, I think it's something.
Sinclair.
Kind of small.
Oh, Sinclair's good.
Wait, Sinclair? Let me see.
Yeah.
What we got here? We have slow internet. That's what we got here. Do you have your hate beast yet?
Yeah, well, now I'm getting nervous to say, hey, are you sure you're on the well, I might have just given away some. What if I just got rugged right here? All right. Oh, we lost him. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for. Oh, is he coming back? Is he coming back? Is he coming back? He's coming back. We lost you for a second.
There. No, there. Are you sure you're on the official Mint site? It's not easy to get.
That would be funny if I just got if I'm like so reckless. Yeah,
it's
we'll see.
HapeBeastGang.art.
We'll see.
Correct?
Yeah.
Or it's Mal has an empty wallet.
Yeah, or I have an empty wallet.
It's one of the two. It's like one of the most hyped projects. Yeah, but were you able to mint, dude?
Well, if it was a real one, now you guys got me all nervous.
Don't forget to give them your seed phrase.
Oh man,
that's part of the whitelist. You got to tell them what your seed phrase is.
It's awesome. So
wait, did it go through? Did the transaction go through?
I haven't checked yet.
Well, that'll give you your.
Give me 1 second. Now I'm reading the comments.
Now he's worried. Now you guys got Mal all crazy, guys. Thank you. Now I'm dealing with this the rest of the day.
Yeah. Now we're dealing with this the rest of the day.
Now we're gonna get no work done.
No work done.
No.
Yeah, it looks good.
Did it go through? No, you're not on the whitelist.
Hold on. Let's go to the official HAPE Beast.
Scammed live. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I might have. I don't think so though.
No. It's all legit. It's all legit. Wait,
what?
Dude.
What?
Hold on.
It's all good.
Dude, I think you were on the wrong page.
Yeah, I think I was too. I got scammed. Oh well. I'm gonna go disconnect some stuff real quick.
Yeah, good idea.
Dang. This is a lesson for everybody. Don't be an idiot.
That's hilarious, dude.
Don't be an idiot. All right, I'm gonna go.
Disconnect that site from you. That's
I'm
all you
gonna
need to
go.
do, right? That's all you really need to do.
Yeah, I'm going through revoke. I'm revoking everything right now.
Yeah,
It's
just
all good.
taking off all those trusted sites.
This is just a great lesson for everybody. Where if you get hyped in the comments and the FOMO sets in, and now you're trying to get into everything, you get risk. This goes against everything that I typically do. So it was a 0.6 ETH mistake, but now we've learned some lessons, and it happens. We just keep going.
Keep on keeping on, bro. How do I disconnect that freaking site?
Well, you go to connected
site. I see it right here.
Yeah, freaking whoever threw it in the comments. That's awesome. This is gonna be meme worthy. Everyone can have some fun with it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
But yeah, I'm going through revoke.cash to just make sure that everything I can remove.
Do you need to change your password on MetaMask, or no? You just need to disconnect that site.
It's fine. Okay. No, dude, it happens.
It happened to me a few times. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, no, you just go first. You go to connected sites. If you go to your MetaMask and click the 3 dots next to your account and click connected sites, you want to just make sure that all the sites are disconnected. And then from there, you want to go to revoke.cash. And
wait, what do you want to do? I just disconnected it from my thing. What else do you do?
Well, you go to revoke. Well, if you bought something, if you interacted with it, that's where the thing happens.
I did not.
Yeah. So yeah, I just sent 0.6 ETH to some random wallet, and
it's the Russians, bro.
They got me good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Now that guy was.
I googled it. I just googled HAPE Beast, and then I found the link, and then I bought some crap, and then now I'm gonna go talk to some of my people.
This is gonna be our whole day conversation, right? As soon as we hang up this stream, I'm gonna text everybody.
I got rugged live. Always interesting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, I went against every freaking core value that I have just because I was like you're hyping me up. The comments are hyping me up.
You're like, fuck it, I'm buying 3.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna give away even more money. Well,
look, I don't even see how you can I don't even see the mintable place on this website, on the actual website. On the actual, I don't even see it. Oh well.
I mean, shit. I hope no one else bought either. Like, there's a lot of craziness. But
all right.
What a depressing end. Now I have to go. I have to go hustle twice as hard.
Now you gotta go. Yes.
Make that 0.6 back and make sure that I'm not completely compromised. So
you're good.
Now we'll do another video on how to not be an idiot with morning coffee.
I love it.
All right. Any final thoughts?
No, man. Let's do our second one this afternoon, man. Nope. Keep it on track. CloneX go down. I'm ready to buy. Let's see how this rolls.
Make sure you buy a real CloneX.
I'll check with you first. Deal.
I'm not the authority anymore on this. All right, everyone. Have a good one.
Later, brothers.
See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.